there again and welcome. Ryan Nordahl here with Epic Whitetail Habitat LLC. I'm coming to you today from the Proving Grounds here in west central Wisconsin. It's a beautiful day, early July day to be out here. We're out here opening up some hinge cut bedding areas that we've done in the past. It's very important to come back into these areas. They're super thick. You have to make it a point during the spring or summer months, especially the summer months when everything is green, and the ferns and the blackberry bushes and the raspberry bushes, what have you, new successional growth is getting super thick in here. Excuse me. It's been it's been a top priority for us to get back in here and start opening these hinge cut bedding areas back up so the deer can move a little bit more freely in here, especially if predators like wolves, bears, coyotes, bobcats, what have you, are out on the prowl. It's very important to get back in here so there's no dead ends. We're in here with our weed trimmer. Preferably I'd like to have a DR mower, but I'm in here with a weed trimmer with a saw blade on it, our steel weed trimmer, and we're creating little travel corridors in here. We're also in here with our backpack sprayer, spraying the weeds down so we don't get any, like I said, we're beginning of July here. We want to make sure that we don't have any regrowth, so these trails stay open throughout the summer into the early fall. And we're also making sure that there's no dead ends as far as logs and everything goes, so we're getting our steel chainsaw out and removing sections of those logs about 2.5 to 3 foot wide so deer can move through them easily. Deer are lazy. They don't want to have to pick up their feet or jump over things if they don't have to. They want to be able to walk freely without picking up their feet very much, especially bucks during the rut. When they're in these travel corridors just kind of sniffing around or whatever, they're really lazy. Buck, as far as you and I are concerned, it's just like me. The older I get, the lazier I get. I don't want to do stuff. And the same with an old mature buck. The more secluded and lazy he wants to be. So it's very important, vitally important, to come back into these hinge cut bedding areas and open them up. And we're directing this traffic right to specific stand locations. It's one thing that you can do on your own property on your own, or it's a service that I offer and many others offer that are in the industry out there as far as habitat management goes and land managers. We offer these types of services to come in, to create these small little travel corridors, get them opened up, get them sprayed off if we're using chemical, if that's necessary means of weed control, using the chainsaw, using our weed whips and things like that, so deer can move freely through these hinge cut bedding areas, or even a old clear cut slashing. You got to make sure that it's not too thick. You want to get in, create those lanes, those deer travel lanes, so deer can move freely in whatever direction they need to go to get out of the way of danger, what have you. Just move freely as they're frolicking through those bedding areas. And also to and from bedding areas to food sources and vice versa. So that's just one project that we're trying to complete here in the month of July on our own property and for clients and for you as well. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. I wanted to bring you this little tip here today. Love and appreciate you all. If you haven't already, subscribe to our videos. Give this video a like and a share. Leave a comment if you will. I don't care if it's positive feedback or negative feedback. Negative feedback, it just helps me to bring you better content. Any of the items you've seen here in this video today, you can find in the description below. Just click on those links and it'll take you right to those tools or other tools within our shops. Thanks for joining me. Again, Ryan Nordahl here, Epic Whitetail Habitat LLC. Thank you.